How's everyone doing today? My name is CJ Halleck with cjhalleck.com and a Small Biz Academy. In this video intro, I'm going to walk you through the things you're going to need to create a website as far as the types of content, how much this is actually going to cost you, everything, along with go over a few examples. So let's just go ahead and get started. But before I get too deep into it, I want to cover why I'm doing this. Years ago, I started a digital marketing agency to help small businesses not get scammed. I was able to help a lot of businesses, but along the way, I realized that I was only one man and I was unable to actually scale. And regardless of how many small businesses I helped, I kept seeing businesses getting charged $10,000 to $25,000 for a website. And they were getting websites equal to, if not some of them were ridiculously worse than the website I'm about to teach you how to build yourself in just the afternoon with under $100. So long story short, this allows me to scale, reach more business owners, and help you succeed online. So let's get to the meat and potatoes. Pretty much when we break down the cost of this, you're looking at a domain is roughly about $10 a year if you get a .com. And it's going to be around that ballpark for most other domains if you go with the main domains .net.org. Hosting is going to be $12.99 a month. And if you want to, and choose to do the entire tutorial the way I'm teaching you and want to go with the premium theme, that's only going to cost you $59. So the total cost today is $81.98, and that's an ongoing $12.99 per month charge for your hosting, and $10 or so a year for your domain, depending on what domain you get. And like I said, this is going to be a website that sells on average, from what I've seen throughout the United States and talking to many different designers for literally from coast to coast, it normally will go for about $1,250 to about $3,500. And this does not include monthly maintenance cost that most of the actual designers will charge you for making the website. So you're going to be saving easily over $1,000 by doing it this way. So moving forward, we're going to get into the things that you're going to need in order to get everything finished. So basically put, you're going to need an active email account. If you don't have one, there is a video tutorial that will be linked in the description of this video. Please feel free to go watch it, and it'll walk you through a complete step on how to create a Gmail account. The next thing you're going to need is your title, which is basically going to be your business name. If you're a small business, if you're wanting to do this for yourself or whatever, the title is just going to be the name of the website. The tagline is just something that kind of tells people what you're about in literally one line. Maybe 2 lines if it's short, but it needs to be, pretty short. The next is the description, which is going to go deeper into detail. This needs to be roughly about 2 to 3 sentences long. Then, of course, your logo in a PNG format, if at all possible, so you can have the transparent background. If you're not sure on that, you can send me a message on Twitter or dig deep into the tutorials and stuff that go along with this series on smallbiz.academy, and I'll have some videos on there for logo design and whatnot. Favicon, which is your logo, real small. It's up in the little tab that comes up at the top of the window in the browser. Phone number, if you don't have a phone number, Google Voice works, and it's great. I love Google Voice if you don't want to release your personal phone number online. Your address, if you have a home office, I highly recommend that you do not use it, but if you want to, that's totally up to you, but please do so at your own discretion and do your own research and look into the pros and cons of that. But definitely, if you have a brick and mortar business, you want to use your actual address there. And then I would say about 400 words per page for your home and about page content. Now, moving forward, I do have a disclaimer. Having a website will not guarantee success. If you take any action based on this training, I may or may not receive compensation. That's how the trainings here are free. Seek professional counsel for the legal pages. The pages are included or templates. This training is for instructional and educational purposes only. No guarantees or promises are made in this training. That being said, Micro Machine type style. Basically I'm putting this up there to help you guys get online. I'm not promising anything, and especially with the legal pages that come with the legal pages that come with the template walkthrough, the dummy content, if you will, that I'm going to show you how to do as soon as you install WordPress. Those are templates. There is nothing in there specific to your business. It is not made to keep on all pages. If you wish to leave them there, that is up to you. But I would highly recommend, depending on what you're doing, you may want to actually get an actual legal counsel to look over those legal pages and make sure everything's legit for your business. That being said, we're going to go over a couple examples of what the sites look like that have been made with this template, and walk through style, I guess. The first one is Kiva Juice, which is just a smoothie shop here in the Tri-Cities. Very clean and simple, and as you see, there's going to be a repetitive pattern on clean and simple, and that's because this stuff works. The looks work. Here's Extreme Painting, another local business here in the Tri-Cities that I helped us get his website up with. Here's my personal website, which is still somewhat under design, but you get the idea. And you can go through and look at a lot of different websites. I know Airbnb, Apple, sites like that all use this basic concept of layout, where you have the logo in the header, navigational off to the side, huge image that kind of draws your attention in and pulls you into the website. So you want to make sure you have this along with the call to actions on the front page and stuff like that. And we're going to get into all of that. We're going to go over your content, everything. So that being said, let's stop the chit chat and go ahead and get started. And keep in mind the tutorials will be updated as often as needed, and also as fast as I possibly can. I am only a one-man show. Prices will also be updated in this intro video that you're watching, in the description, if the prices change or if I notice that they change. I hope they don't. I don't think they will, but just in case. That being said, let's get started. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.